The Doings of the Alphabet. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, visit LibriVox.org. The Doings of the Alphabet by an unknown author. The 26 letters on pleasure intent at Alphabet House a day's holiday spent. Observe now and see in what order they went. First came Captain A with B, C, D, and E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, and P. Then queer little Q, and then R, S, T. Next, U, V, and W went on their way. X, Y, and Z stopped with each other to play. And now, all their names, little friend, can you say? S-H-O-U-T with delight gave a shout. As brimful of frolic, they scampered about, and sought for amusement within doors and out. Doings of the Alphabet. A, in the garden, a large apple found. Ripe, red, and mellow, it lay on the ground. He divided it first, then handed it round. B watched the bees all the summer day long, busy the sweet-scented flowers among, filling the air with their soft, droning song. C stroked the cat as it slept in the sun. Good boys never sleep till their lessons are done, but Puss is but Puss, and so tasks she has none. D called the dog. In his kennel he lay, but readily came at the summons to play. Are we always willing and quick to obey? E went for eggs, and was highly pleased when she spied out the nest of an old speckled hen, who had filled it with eggs to the number of 10. F fed the fowls. How delighted they came, so greedy for food. It would fill me with shame if children, forgetting themselves, did the same. G heard a goat bleat, and turning round, old Billy the goat in the garden he found, but Billy kicked up and was off with a bound. H saw the horse, and he asked leave to ride. Honest Hanks with good humor soon set him astride, and through the green meadows kept close to his side. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I plucked the ivy, which round the tree twined. J, with a jump and a laugh, went to find a blue jay, which sung in the thicket behind. K saw the kine, which are cows, and soon learned how curds from the milk into cheese could be turned, and cream into butter, if properly churned. L loved the lambs. Soft and harmless were they. How pretty they looked at their innocent play, as nimbly they capered through all the long day. M found a mole, who, though not very bright, worked far underground, where it always is night, much better than many who work in the light. N and O for dessert nuts and oranges sought. O, when asked to take more, had enough, as she thought, and said, "No, I thank you," as little folks ought. P heard the parrot say, "How do you do?" and then said, "I'm wiser, Miss Polly, than you, for the words and their meaning right well I know too." Q, looking round, saw some quince in a jar. R prudently said, "Now, if honest we are, let us leave it alone, 'twill be better by far." S found the Scriptures. How happy was she to read the sweet words from the book on her knee, "Suffer little children to come unto me." T asked the time, for soon home they must go. Swiftly the pendulum moves to and fro. Time waits for no one, as wise people know. U, who was useful, to help and to learn, ran to the kitchen and brought in the urn, then served them to tea and to plum cake in turn. V from the vine gathered grapes for a treat. W walked on, the large wagon to meet, and soon full of fun, every one took a seat. X, Y, and Z were so sorry that they had found little to see, to hear, or to say, but hoped to do better the next holiday. End of the Doings of the Alphabet, read by Denny Sayers in Modesto, California for LibriVox, Fall 2008.